up? What's up? It's that time again. Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing today? It's 97 degrees on this Tuesday here in Southern California at 1:19 p.m. Tuesday. What's up, everybody? Yep. Putting some cream on my hand cream on my hands. The weather's changing. My hands are getting all dry and cracked. Yeah, wintertime's bad. Hands get all cracked. Washing them so much. So, how's everybody doing? Welcome. Who's in here? Tony Diecast. What's up? Welcome. Yeah, let's go check out Tony Diecast. Got an awesome channel. Great Hot Wheels. Alrighty, going to work here. How you doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whatever time it is, wherever you're at. Yes. Right. I forgot to check the mail, but you know what? It's probably late since it was a holiday. Check it when it comes home. I usually check the mail before I go to work. Welcome, everybody. I will read the chat when I get to work. So, welcome in, everybody. Everybody's here. Everybody's come in. Welcome. All right. Yeah, so it's not too hot outside today. The weather's changing. Yeah, now we should be getting some weather coming our way, which is good. Our electricity bill won't be as high. But I was glad I invested on a new air conditioning unit. Yeah, it was 20. The old unit was 26. It was going, let's see, what was it? It was going to be 27 years old. It was already 26 years old. So, yeah, it was old. The unit needed to be replaced. Got my money's worth on that one. Came with the home. Yeah. Now the new one, it cost about $7,300, but it's gonna save me all kinds of money on electricity. So I figure 3 years it would probably pay off. You know, it would balance out pretty much. Yeah, but it was kind of scary because it might have went out in the summertime. I had it mess up one time in the summertime, and man, I know it's terrible. Couldn't get anybody out to fix it. Yeah, it was a terrible week. Inside of the house was like a 90 something degrees. Yeah, we were dying. But yeah, now we got a new unit. Should be good for at least 10 years or more. You know how new things are. They don't make them as good as they were back then. Just like cars, some cars do last, but not all of them. You gotta maintain them too. So everybody, check out the family and friends list. Check out my regular list. Check out my community tab. Check out all those wonderful channels. Got on my family and friends list. We have Iron Dog. We have Kurtwood. We have My Animal House. We have who else we have? We got Derek's Reptiles. We got Keys Constrictors. We have Big D's Pythons. We got KY Constrictors. We have TNT Balls. We have James Guy on there. We have Spider Mom on there. We have Mark the Spider Guy. We have who else we got on there? Sherry Mad Cat is also on there. So go check out all those great channels. Go check out my community tab. Got channels like Tony Diecast. You got Zelda. He's from Indonesia. Does Hot Wheels also. He races. He's got a couple, a little bit longer to get out of this bad internet here. Yeah. So, yeah, as I was saying, go check out Tony Diecast and Zelda. Go check out Mondel. She's from the Philippines. Great music they play on there. She has a beautiful voice. Like I always tell her, I go, voice of an angel. Go check out Zaya. She's from the Philippines. Go check out MDT. She's from the Philippines also. So go check them out. And go check out Fantastic. What was the other one? Oh, go check out Nitro Freak. He does RCs. Go check out John Paul. He's from Canada. He does models. He's building a what is it? A truck. I think it's a 1953 AMC truck or something. I think it was that he showed on there. I could be off, but I think that's what it was. Go check him out. Go check out Venus Martinez. She's also from Canada. She speaks English and Spanish. Habla Español. So go check her out. Go check out Scott's Inverts also. It's another great channel. Go check out let's see who else is on there. Just watching some of their lives. Let me pass this truck up ahead. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, so go check out those amazing channels. I got a lot more channels on there. Oh, go check out Nims. Nims, he's also there on my community tab. He gives a lot of great information about YouTube, all the new stuff coming out. So go check him out. Come on, Semi. All right. Come on, car. All right. Yeah, so go check out all those amazing channels, everybody. And let's see what else we got on there. I forget who else is on the community tab. So many channels on there. Go check them out. I know we got Phil on there. He's from the UK. Who else? Who else is on there? We have Allie. Allie, she's from the UK also. Allie's Buttons Babies. Go check them out. Let's see who else on there. Catfish Terry's also on there. Yeah, there's some new stuff from YouTube about the those new like I guess your name. You know how it's going to be much easier for people to find you because you're going to have that custom URL. So that's going to be great. Just stay now. Stay right here. All right. Yeah. So go check out Nims. He's got a lot of great information about YouTube. Gives you some places where to go check out, and read it on your own. But he's pretty informative. Let's see, my jumping spider fine at home. It still hasn't attacked the worm, but it's probably going to do it this probably Wednesday or Thursday. It always seems to do it like after 2 weeks. I kind of rushed it because I thought maybe he was hungry, but I shouldn't have. I should have just waited till this week to put it in there. But no, I mean it's not going to hurt anything. The worm's still in there. It'll eat it when it wants to. Can't force feed spiders, And the tarantula out in the wild. I got some more videos coming out. I've been capturing insects and feeding them to the tarantula, helping it out a bit so it can grow up strong and make more babies, more tarantula babies out there. We have to help the environment because we're destroying the environment, man. We kill everything, with poisons, but we need to just keep saving our environment. Nature always, as they say, nature always finds a way. But it might find a way without us. The earth has been destroyed. Come back. I mean, we don't know what really. They say meteor hit it, and the sun was knocked out for a long time, but we're we're going to destroy ourselves. You know, too much hate in the world just because we want that other piece of land, you know. You know, like that war that's going on right now over there in Ukraine. You know, feel sorry for the people there that live there. But, you know, we don't learn from our mistakes. History repeats itself, as they say. There's always going to be somebody bigger than you and going to remove you. You know? You know, they always want us, you know, oh, come and help us, the United States. But nobody helps us. You know? What are we going to do when we need help? There's not going to be nobody. Nobody's going to say, you know what? You know, there's always going to be, no, you help them, but you didn't help us. Can't please everybody, as they say. But looks nice out there. A lot of clouds toward the mountains. Don't look like rain clouds, but I looked at the weather, and supposedly we're going to get rain this next Saturday. I think it's Saturday. I think it said on Saturday it was going to rain. Saturday or Sunday, one of those two. So we'll see. There goes the speeders, all pushing each other. That's, hurry up! You're not going fast enough. Look at these guys. You know, they don't want. I mean, get out of the guy's way. You know, if he wants to go faster than you, move. You know. See, this guy's smart. He's going to go. He's going to try to pass everybody now. Or he's just going to stay in this lane. No, he's not going to pass everybody. He's just going to do that lane. I guess me going the speed limit isn't fast enough. You know? I don't know. People just want to fly like an eagle, as they say. Yeah, there's a Mexican song that sings about that a dad gave his young son a new car, a Trans Am, and you know he wanted to fly, and he goes, I shouldn't have given him the wings, because he ended up killing himself in the car. You know, we give our kids cars and forget to tell them, hey, you know, this is a loaded weapon. Make sure you know what you're doing, and be careful where you point it, because the car will kill somebody and kill you if you're not careful. So talk to your kids. I was watching this guy, a comedian, talking about it. He's like, he was doing a video, and he goes, yeah, he had a phone in his hand, and he's going, yes, this is the new parents for our kids. Everybody gives their kid a phone, and this is the new parenting tool. They get all their information from the phone, good and bad. So the thing is, you know, as parents, we need to tell them what the bad ones are, but we're not doing it. We're not talking to our kids. We're just giving them a phone. Here's the phone. You know, kids nowadays, you don't even talk to them. I mean, the parents, you know, we have to work. You know, I don't have any little kids, but like now, if I had little kids, imagine I go to work. When I work mornings, I get up at 5 a.m. I go to work. By the time I get home from work and everything, it's like 4:30, almost 5 p.m. So for 12 hours, I didn't see the kids. Now, when I get home, maybe I'll get to see the kids. But what do parents do? No, they do something else and they don't go talk to the kids. Are busy. They're either playing games in their room or they're doing their homework and then they go to sleep. You know? Well, the same thing, you know, you don't feed them breakfast. We're not feeding our kids breakfast, we're feeding them junk food. That's why kids nowadays are so obese. Schools are not exercising anymore. Kids don't even go out anymore. They're like pretty much sitting on the table or sitting in a chair with their phones. They don't play sports. They don't get their hands dirty. They don't get their clothes dirty. It's like, you know, you need to go outside. You need to go into nature. Look at stuff. Look at the grass. Look at the dirt. Look in the dirt. See, look at the stuff crawling in the dirt. You know, ants. Have you ever seen how a spider does their spider web? It's amazing. It's perfect. You know, it's every section is the same amount. You know, it's like, and it's in a circle or a different design. They do different designs. I mean, they're amazing. They're amazing. And then the wind destroys their web, and the next day they rebuilt it again. Because that's how they catch their food. You know, the wind brings the bugs to the web, and boom, they get stuck in there, and it grabs them and wraps them around with webbing. You know, that's nature. You know, taking care of all those bugs, all those mosquitoes. You know, do you guys love mosquitoes? I don't like mosquitoes. You know, they're always buzzing around, biting you. You know, sucking your blood. But, you know, we hate spiders, but yet spiders are the ones that kill all those bugs. You know? Praying mantises, they eat the bugs. The little jumping spiders, they eat the bugs in your garden. Black widows, they eat the bugs in your garden. If you're in the garden, make sure you wear gloves just in case. You don't want to accidentally smash a spider. It's going to retaliate by biting you. You know, usually a spider will move away from you, but if you corner it, you get it into a corner, it's going to defend himself. And of course, his only defense is the fangs and bite you. I mean, they're not going to kill you, but it's probably going to give you a lot of pain. Just make sure you have cleaned the area where it bites you so it doesn't get infected. That's where people, you know, they show these ugly spider bites. Oh my God, look at this bites. It hit me and you know, they look at what it did to my skin and destroyed it. No, it wasn't the spider bite, it was the infection because you didn't clean it. You scratched it with your dirty fingernails. You know our fingernails are so dirty. Underneath our fingernails, there's so much crud and dirt and feces. You know, it's like, you know, we need to wash our hands better. You know, disinfect the area of the bite. No, what do? We're like, we start scratching at it. We start picking at it. You know, it's gonna scab up. And what do? We rip the scab off, and what do? We get it all contaminated, infected. Then it becomes a fungus, you know, an infection, a skin infection, which starts eating your flesh. You know, we're the ones that are killing ourselves. You know, with all the stuff that we put on our spray on vegetables and gardens, instead of letting nature take care of it. You know, get a spider, put it in there, let the spider eat all them insects. The spider's not going to eat your garden; it's going to eat all them insects that are eating your garden, eating your flowers. ladybugs. And then bees. Don't kill the bees, man. You know, bees are dying. Found a couple of dead bees yesterday. I found them on the floor dead already. I did a video of one of them. Later on, I'll put it on YouTube. But then also, I didn't let the bees go to waste. You know, they're dead. So I went and put them by the entrance of the tarantula out in the wild. And then later on, I went, and yep, they were gone. So the tarantula, you know, ate the bees, nourishment, you know, sucked all that good nourishment out of them. But yes, you know, if we don't save our planet, you're gonna destroy it, and we're gonna destroy ourselves. You know, the weather changing. Look at the weather, how it is at different places now. Places that didn't have, you know, hot weather are getting hot weather. Places that wasn't that cold are getting colder. You know, the weather is changing, yet we don't see the signs and pay attention. You know, we ignore nature. You know, we used to see a lot of bugs, you know, like butterflies near the desert flying around. You know, butterflies eat a lot of bugs, insects, ladybugs. I used to see a lot of ladybugs when I was younger. Now, I think in the last couple of years, I've seen maybe two ladybugs. Two ladybugs. Can you believe that? And then butterflies. I used to see them all the time. They were always flying around. The front of your radiator was all full of all these dead butterflies, you know, crashing into the car and stuff. And you know, it's like, where are they? You know, I don't see them anymore. I see maybe one or two, but not like before. You know, it's all this spraying, you know, because we don't want the bugs to eat the plants. You know, and bees are great because they pollinate your garden. You know, bees that's what makes our food. You know, we don't understand. A lot of people don't understand. They think, you know, you're gonna plant a seed and it's gonna automatically grow, and that's it. Honey, you know, honeybees are the most important thing out there, and we're destroying them, killing them, spraying them. You know, we need to take care of our planet better. You know, I mean, look at even trees are dying. Some trees they're getting, you know, they get infested with bugs. Why? Because the other animals that would eat all those bugs, they're not there to kill them. You know, the spiders, I kind of leave them alone. Let them eat all the bugs. Let them capture those roaches outside. You know, but no, people. I don't like them. Kill them. Kill the spider. It's scary. Why? Because we watch movies. You know how movies are. Movies are always making people scared of certain things. You know, making us scared of spiders. You know, like, oh my God, the spiders. I mean, there is some spiders there. They're not afraid of you. You know, the ones like the huntsman spiders and the what are the other ones? The wolf spiders, the ones that carry all their babies on their backs. You've probably seen those videos. People are killing. Excuse me. People are killing the spider, and then all of a sudden, after they kill the big spider, you see all these little spiders spread out everywhere, and it's because why? Because the mom was carrying all those spiders, and you killed them. Oh man, got a slow vehicle here. Yeah, he's going like 40 miles an hour. Jesus. Man, that guy's like going real slow. Speed limit 65 here, and he's going like 40. Like, man, pull over, dude. Let people go by. Luckily, I got a chance. There was an opening. Gotta be safe. Gotta pass cars safely. Yeah, but you know, we need to let spiders do their job, kill the bugs. You know, let them kill all those bed bugs. It's like when animals die in the desert, what eats them? We got ants, we got other bugs, beetles, we got buzzards. You know, there's all kinds of things that eat, and flies lay their eggs in them. The maggots destroy the carcass that's in the road. But yes, you know, looks like somebody got a flat tire or something. The car looks pretty low, so maybe it's low on the. Maybe it's filling. It was really low to the ground, so maybe something got stuck underneath it. That's the only problem with those bad. What do you call them? Lowered vehicles. You know, mine's kind of low, but not that low. You know. It kind of scrapes on some driveways. Yep. Yeah, those clouds look kind of menacing. But I don't think it's gonna rain. Yeah, so today on Tuesday it's my Friday, so I'm off Wednesdays and Thursdays. Yeah, I haven't done a long, you know, a real long live stream. You know, with a panel. But like I said, go check out my community tab. Go check out all those amazing channels on there. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you share them out. Share out this live. Make sure you leave a comment. I always answer all my comments. Oh, it was I think it might have been a dead dog. Yep, there was a dead dog on the road there. Some car hit it. Could have been a dog or it could have been a coyote. We do have coyotes out here. Yeah, we have coyotes out here in the desert. We had a family of coyotes over there where I work at. We had a family of foxes at one time. Then we got all those jackrabbits out there also. I've seen up to 4 jackrabbits out there. Lately, I've only seen one of them. But those jackrabbits, they get real big, you know, and they're pretty fast. So, yeah. So they'll go out and hunt those jackrabbits. You know, they'll hunt them together. The other day I saw 3 of them, 3 of those coyotes. You know, they were around in the yard. You know, I saw them in the camera. They went under the fence, went around looking, and they went back out. So they were hunting for rabbits. We had some dogs, some dogs, you know, stray dogs, some pit bulls that were in our yard also on the work where I work at. Yeah, I gotta watch those, man. You never know. They're out in the wild. You know, they're hungry. They'll attack you. You know, think you're a meal. Another slow vehicle up ahead. Well, let's see. Hopefully, there's not a lot of cars. I can pass them. I had a bunch of hay on them. Pulling hay. Yeah, it should be good. I see a semi way up ahead, but they usually drive about 55, 60 miles an hour, sometimes faster. But I always leave early. I never want to be late to work. Because you never know what happens. Train starts passing by, you gotta wait for the train to pass. Or I have to go around. So yeah. There's always things. But yeah, I'll be doing more videos also. I also collect, you know, baseball cards, football cards, basketball cards. I gotta look for. I got some old Hot Wheels too. I have this one. I don't know if I can find it. Hopefully, I still can find it. It's a Hot Wheel. It's like one of those, like a station wagon. It's a green station wagon, and you know it has a back seat that's facing the opposite way, and it has these 2 little dogs sticking out the window. It was a green station wagon, and it has two little dogs sticking out of it. And the dogs are like white. It's this. I got this Hot Wheel like back in the 70s, 60s, 70s. At one time, I had the Batmobile too. The Batmobile. They had the 2 little figure, you know, Batman and Robin inside of it. It was red. They were like red little figures inside the car. inside the Batmobile. I don't know if I still have that one. I did, but you know, things get, you have kids and then they play with them and then they destroy them. You know, they don't take care of them. I remember having the Tonka Toys. You remember those Tonka Toys? The ones that supposedly were so strong that even an elephant couldn't destroy them. You know, that was their slogan. They had a Tonka truck, like a dump truck, and an elephant would step on it, you know, with its foot, and it wouldn't crush it. You know, of course, the elephant probably, if it put all its weight on it, it probably would. But you know, back in the day, you know, they couldn't. It wasn't like now in the days, you know, where they false advertisement. You know, but they were strong. You know, the Tonka trucks, they were strong. You could beat them up, and they were not. They didn't fall apart. I mean, they were made out of metal. Now toys are made out of plastic. You know, all this, or they're cheap, or cheap pot metal. You know, back in the day, they were made out of good stuff, good metal. You know, and then I remember having this called a safari truck, and it was a Tonka truck called the safari truck. They probably still sell them. You know, you could probably still find those, and it had like cages on it, and it came with 6 animals inside, one animal in each cage, and they would open up, and you could take out the animals out of the cage. You know, you could open them up and take all the little animals out. You know, nowadays they don't even. You know, people. What do they give their kids now? They give them a phone. That's their toys now. And not a cheap phone either. You know, they give them a $200, $300 phone. I mean, come on, the kid's gonna destroy it, lose it, or whatever. You know, I don't know. You know, you gotta give them some toys that help their mind. You know, I remember back then in the 60s, you know, you had those building, you know, the Legos, you had the Lincoln Logs. I remember those, the Lincoln Logs. You could build, you know, like houses and stuff like that. They also had the Erectus sets. I mean, those nowadays you couldn't give them to kids because they were dangerous, man. Them things were made out of metal, sharp edges, man. You could slice your hand with them if you weren't careful. And then talk about swallowing, you know, choking hazards. I mean, they had little nuts and bolts because you would put together, you know, all these metal things together and build bridges, you know, draw bridges. You know, had little someone came with like little motors, so it would, you know, like raising a drawbridge and stuff like that. You know, I mean, Legos are a choking hazard. You know, they're so tiny, some of them. You know, the ones with just one single. I mean, come on. But you know, they did make the big blocks. You know, the Lego big blocks for the babies. You know, the ones that were like huge, so that way the baby couldn't swallow them. You know, and then you know, parents hate stepping on those Lego blocks. I don't know. I've done it. Anybody that has kids with Lego blocks, you know the feeling of stepping on Lego blocks, man. It's painful. It's like stepping on pins and needles. You're like, ah. It's like, man. And you know, you tell the kids, pick up your blocks. Never do. They always leave that one piece, and then you're walking barefooted. Yep. Step on it and like but you know, toys nowadays, they're like, they don't challenge the kids. You know, make them work with their hands. You know, give them, like back then they had Play-Doh, they had clay. I remember I had a bunch of clay. I used to build things with the clay. Like dinosaurs. Make dinosaurs out of the clay and then attack. Fight them to against each other and stuff like that. You had to use your imagination back then. You'd go outside and play with nature. Play with spiders, play with ants. With different bugs and stuff like that. But nowadays, no. Oh no, I can't go outside. They're like, oh no, I can't get dirty. Can't play in the dirt. It's like, you gotta let your kids. That's why now kids get sick of it. They go outside and they get sick. I mean, you go somewhere. Like they say, when you go to Mexico, don't drink the water. They always say, But then you drink the soda, and then what do you want? You want ice in your soda. Where did they make the ice from? But no, they have in Mexico, they have these ice plants. But even that, they still, the ice is like a big block of ice, and then they chip away with an ice pick. But it's amazing, a lot of the old stuff. Let's see who is here. Yeah, oh, Brian, yes, go check out Brian's channel. I got him on my community tab also. Let's see, it was Tony Diecast that was in here. Brian, Nets, what's up? Shorty Adventures, what's up? Welcome. Hey, how's it going, Shorty? Hey, Tony Diecast, what's up? TNT Balls, yeah, Supreme Gecko. Hey, Wally, there's Wally, long time no see. Thanks for coming in, Wally. Go check out Wally. Yep, you remember that song. Yeah, James Gype, what's up? Welcome. That's Sister Winnie, yes, professional paranormal. What's up? Wine music, what's up? Gardner, Josh, 40, what's up? Area 51, hey, what's up, man? What's up, Matt? Yeah, so thanks a lot, everybody. If you have kids, talk to your kids, man. Don't let them grow up and listen to stuff that's on the phone and wrong things, man. Keep an eye on what your kids are watching. You never know, man. So have a good one, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is, wherever you're at. God bless everybody. As Keith says, call your mama, tell her you love her, because you don't know how long you're going to have her. And till next time, guys, have a good one. Bye-bye.